This video is going to piss a few people off because I would have been pissed off if I would have heard this a couple of years ago. Because I had this fantasy with waking up early, with doing the work while people haven't even woke up in the morning. And I had this deep-rooted belief that's actually been impacting my productivity quite a lot recently, that the work you do in the morning is more valuable than the work you do in the rest of the day. And to a certain degree it is. There's less distraction, no one's awake, and you're kind of less likely to go on your phone or heed to distractions because you've woken up for that specific reason of working. But obviously, if it's unsustainable, it's going to take a massive hit to your productivity. And I've been struggling recently, to be honest. I'm quite a productive guy. I've done a lot with my life so far, and I've got a lot on my plate. I've got a lot of open projects. Business is going good, but my productivity's been dipping. I've been feeling less motivated, less driven to do the work, and it's obviously because of my sleep. I've been waking up at 5 a.m, going to the gym, coming back, and it has not been good for me. The gym has. It's been great to go with my brother. It's been great to have that early morning feeling, the discipline. No one's in the gym, it's just you. You're playing music, you're in the gym, you're on the bench press, all fine and dandy. But I've been getting less sleep than I need. And the confusing part is, I thought I didn't need as much sleep as I do. I thought 7 to 8 hours would be fine. As long as the sleep time's consistent, it should be okay. But in reality, with the amount I've been training, I train 6 to 7 times a week, sometimes 2 times a day if I'm running as well. I didn't realize I need 10 hours of sleep. But I slept 10 hours this morning and I feel like an absolute weapon. So I'm making this video not to shit on waking up early, because I've done it for a while now and I have seen some benefits, but I'm making this video to kind of break the facade of this early morning nature, that it's more productive, because of this deep-rooted belief I had, right? You hear Alex Hormozy, you hear Hamza, you hear people telling you that the early morning hours are where the best work gets done, and that may be true, but it's that deep-rooted belief that really has been shafting me for the last couple of weeks, because I constantly feel unproductive if I've woke up late. And that makes sense, obviously. If you're someone who says, I'm going to wake up early, I'm going to wake up early, and you wake up late, you've broken that promise with yourself, which obviously sucks. So going forward, I'm going to be sleeping until my body wakes me up. And this is something I really respect from the fabulous entrepreneur Charlie Morgan. He sleeps until he wakes up. And he says that's the biggest blessing of being an entrepreneur and working on your own schedule, when your body is recovered. And I really, really respect it, because a lot of people get into entrepreneurship forgetting why they got into entrepreneurship, which is the reason of freedom. You only get into entrepreneurship for time freedom, for location freedom, for the ability to do things on your terms, and I wasn't reaping the rewards that I've given myself by taking this risk and going into this endeavor, and I was forcing myself to wake up like someone who is employed. I'm employed to myself. Therefore, I should wake up whenever I feel ready to wake up, and I should be well rested. There is no excuse to be an entrepreneur and not be well rested. There is no excuse to be someone who's disciplined into self-improvement to not be well rested. And this is my PSA to you, this is my message to you, is just sleep more. You'd be surprised the benefit it gives you. You would be blown away. I know it sounds so stupid. Oh, bro finally realized he has to go to sleep, but it just genuinely take a night out of this week and just sleep with no alarm and wake up and see how you feel. And remove the subconscious belief that you're unproductive for doing so, because sometimes the most productive thing is to sleep, to invest in your future self and say, fuck you to an early morning. Thank you for watching.